better. It gets better. He has a backpack. He's like he's going to school. Welcome back, everyone, to Guild Wars 2. Kyle Bling has his fancy clothes. This is his fancy outfit. He's got a bow tie on and everything. I love it. Mary Kondo had this idea. It went on sale. I bought it. And then I had the backpack as well. Oh, it's so funny. I love it. Oh, I just realized I forgot I was going to do this before I started recording. This is going to pain many of you. I just don't have the time. My recording time today was cut very short.
And that's how it's done.
So I'm going to do this to get us up to level 40 so we can continue the story quest. Beautiful. All right, so let's go through these now. All right. Well, precision, toughness, power, precision. Boom. Next up. I know that was very painful for some of you. But trust me, it was necessary. Sure. Speed. Why not? 10 hero points. All right. Oh, which I did. You know what? Okay, so we are going to take some time today, actually, and do some character adjustments. Because I have obviously unlocked this last slot, which I find hilarious, transforming my foes into a MOA. That's just amazing. But I do want to rethink some things with you live, because I have fallen in love with sword, torch, or sword pistol. I've been doing sword torch because I kind of start with staff and then switch to sword. So I'm in sword pistol works well. It's okay. But like, I feel like if I've got my staff and it's ranged, I don't need ranged with my sword necessarily. All right, so these are all power, precision. So it's Condi, chill, toughness, vitality, toughness, precision, Condi, precision, boom. Let's do that one. Should just be a few more here. Level 40, there we go, last one. All right. So I'm going to take the time now, if you don't mind. I'm going to remind myself what these do. Okay, so, wait, let's go here. Because this is, well, hold on. Let's look at these two. Okay. Bounce an orb of energy between foes and allies. Okay, I remember that one. Okay. Phase retreat. This is where you teleport away and you summon a clone. Phantasm. This summons an illusion. Summon illusions that deal damage and inflict vulnerability. Okay. Chaos armor that protects me, and it also gives me a random boon and them a random condition. Yes. And then Chaos Storm. My good starter, create a magical storm at the target location that applies random conditions. Got it. Okay. Now for the sword, Mind Slash, which is slash for vulnerability, gash for vulnerability, and then stab your foe and rip a boon off of them. And if they don't have a boon, it does bonus damage. Blurred Frenzy, strike your foe with a flurry of strikes, distorting the space around you, making you evade attacks. That's always handy. This creates a clone, which does an attack, and then I can switch places with them. And then we get the torch ones, disappear in a cloud of smoke, blinding nearby foes and losing conditions, reappearing 3 seconds later. So that's always handy in a pinch. And then Phantasmal Mage spawns a Phantasm Strike and burn nearby foes, create an illusion that releases a massive wave of fire that burns, confuses, and interrupts foes. So I really like that one as well. Okay. Now that we've got that out of the way, I want to remind myself. So I've got a Phantasm, a clone. Okay, so this is just a Phantasm and a clone. This is Phantasm, clone. Okay, so each one has a Phantasm and a clone skill. So I'm just wanting to kind of remember that as I look at these. And let's go in here and check out training, because we've got 84? I got 84 from doing... Oh, you know what? I have done quite a few hero points as well while just grinding. I was grinding levels despite what it looks like. Okay, so illusion training. We're almost done there. Oh, this is the decoy. So this is Phantasm. Summon an illusion. Oh, I forgot I have decoy down here. I've got... Oh, yeah, that's right, because I went heavy clones. Summon an illusion that removes boons from targets it hits. This attack deals increased damage against foes without boons. Okay, that's pretty cool. That goes well with this one. That goes well with this. Because if you're removing boons from people, then you're just boosting damage. So if I and my clones, or these phantasms, these clones, are removing boons, they're doing more damage. Okay, so that's cool. Glamour Training. Create a wall that grants stealth to you and your allies. Create a field of energy that rips boons from foes and cures conditions on allies. That's nice. Feedback. Create a dome around your foes that reflects projectiles. Create an entry portal. Oh, wait, and I just looked at... Wait, can I do these now? I guess I have been able to do those. Wait, when did I unlock these? I don't remember ever looking at these. Oh, help me remember. You do unlock specializations later, and I just clicked through it and forgot all about it. Okay, so we'll look at those too. Okay. So maybe this episode isn't going to go into the story. Maybe we're just rebuilding Kyle Bling. Okay, so walls. Okay. Create an entry portal at your location that teleports allies to your exit portal. Okay. It would be fun to be that guy. Create an area that warps time, granting you and your allies quickness while slowing enemies. That's pretty rad. I do really like the sound of that one. Okay, I want to go look at these because I haven't looked at these yet. Okay, this trait is not yet trained. Okay, yeah. Inflict vulnerability when you interrupt a foe. Oh, these are... Oh, that's right. These are specializations. This goes in here. Oh. Oh. I did... Like, in my brain, I wasn't even thinking about the fact that we weren't there yet. That I hadn't done that yet. Oh, yes, I want these. Oh, yes, I want... Okay, let's look at these. Forget the skills. I want to look at specializations. Because I'm actually really happy with my layout down here with what I've got. I'm enjoying that. So I'm going to leave that be for now. Okay. So let's take a look at what these paths do. This trait is not yet... Okay, blah, blah, blah. Shatter skill 2 inflicts more stacks of confusion for an increased duration. This is Shatter skill 2? Yes. Okay. This just... Shatter skill 1 becomes... Okay, so this... Okay. That's interesting that they modify the shatter skills, which I haven't used a ton yet, but knowing this, with these upgrades, I probably will use them more. Okay, shatter skill 1 becomes an ammo skill. What does that mean? Wiki ammo skill. Ammunition skill. Our skills with multiple charges, allowing them to be cast repeatedly within a short amount of time before going on cooldown. That's cool, but destroy all your clones, damaging nearby foes, then shatter. The shatter effect also occurs at your location. But like if I use it, well, I guess the cooldown is... How long is the cooldown? 12 seconds? How many more clones could I get in 12 seconds to be worth using it again? I mean, I guess I could get enough. That's just interesting to me. Okay, when a phantasm becomes a clone, it transfers its boons to you. That's pretty cool. Reduce recharge on torch skills. Flame burst from torch skills inflict additional burn damage. Ooh. So I'm trying to figure out flame burst. What is a flame burst? Wiki flame burst. I just don't remember seeing that term. Flame burst. Burn foes at the target location. Okay, that didn't really explain a whole lot to me. I do like that, though, reducing the charge of my torch skills, because I do really enjoy Phantasmal Mage. Compounding power. Create an illusion increases your outgoing damage and gives increased condition damage for a short duration. That's nice. Create a clone when you gain stealth. Ooh. And does this count as stealth? Yes, it does. Excellent. So that gives me another clone skill down here effectively. That's cool. Phantasms spawn with quickness, gaining quickness when you gain quickness. Okay, creating phantasms make everybody faster. Shatter skills inflict torment on hit. Shatter skills gain recharge duration. Gain recharge reduced. They lose recharge. Oh, gain recharge reduction, not duration. I was just reading too fast. All right, phantasms deal increased strike damage for each stack of might you have. Gain might when your phantasms becomes clones. Ooh, that's cool. And then your shatter skills are improved. Okay, so that just improves all of them across the board. Increase attack speed while wielding a scepter, reduces recharge on scepter skills. Okay, so I'm not using a scepter right now, so that's not too terribly interesting to me. Inspiration. So I'm guessing this is going to help my party. Cast lesser power cleanse when you use a healing skill. Oh, so that removes a condition. Got it. On multiple targets. Cast feedback while reviving an ally. Feedback revives allies inside its dome. Oh. Create a dome around you that reflects projectiles. That's cool. So you're a medic. Heals allies around you when you cast mantra. Which one's mantra? Do I have mantra? Oh, all of these are mantras. Okay. Oh, when you cast a mantra. Got it. Okay, I just have not unlocked. Oh, mantra training. You doofus. Phantasms take your conditions when they are first summoned. Take them as in they get them? That's unfortunate. Grant Aegis to other nearby allies whenever you give yourself distortion or shatter skill 4. Okay. Block the next incoming attack. Got it. Focus weapon skills reflect projectiles. Reduces recharge on focus weapon skills. Restorative illusions. Heal yourself and lose conditions when you use a shatter skill. That's handy. Phantasm spawn with Aegis. Healing prism. When healing yourself, nearby allies are also healed. Gain healing power based on the portion of your power. Based on your power. Oh. Mental defense. Cast lesser phantasmal defender on your attacker when you successfully block or evade an attack. Wait, cast lesser... let's read what that is. I got to the end and I forgot it said a word that I didn't know. Summon an illusion that taunts your target and all nearby targets while blocking attacks. It explodes when it finishes blocking, dealing increased damage for each attack blocked. That's pretty cool. Summoning an illusion heals all allies around you. That's awesome. And illusions are clones and phantasms? Yes? All right, signets have improved active effects, and activating one grants you distortion. Ooh. Okay, chaos. Sorry, I know this is not what many of you would like out of an episode, but Kyle Bling's got to learn. Don't you, buddy? Don't you, buddy? Can you say yes? All right. But I know some of you all actually really enjoy this. And it's really good for me because it allows me to ask questions and get clarity on things. Gain regeneration when struck while below the health threshold, which is 75%. Okay. So it's got a 15-second cooldown. I get hit. I gain 675 health over 10 seconds. If I get hit below 75% health. That's pretty rad. And what is this one called? This is Chaos. Huh. Cast Lesser Chaos Storm when you use a healing skill. Lesser Chaos Storm. Create a magical storm at the target location that applies random conditions to foes and boons to allies. The first strike of the storm dazes foes. That's pretty cool. So that's when you use a healing skill. I love this because like it's really turning you can really manipulate all of your skills, I feel like, to do so much more and to use them for so much more than I feel like I felt like with the thief. Gain a stacking damage reduction whenever you summon an illusion. Okay. There's something there about Virtuoso, which obviously we don't have yet, but I'm very excited to play as. That's going to be the first one I do, I think, is Virtuoso. Gain a stacking damage reduction when you summon an illusion. Okay, so it's a stack of 5. Each one is minus 5% incoming damage. I like that. Manipulations gain recharge. Manipulation training, which I have none in. Okay. Manipulations gain recharge reduction and grant super speed to yourself and allies affected by the team. While you have regeneration, condition damage you deal is increased and condition damage you take is reduced. Auspicious Anguish. Convert damaging conditions to boons whenever you gain distortion or become disabled. Okay, so that works well with the distortion thing we saw earlier, wherever that was. Chaos Armor grants protection when cast. When you gain protection, also gain regeneration. That's nice. Chaotic Potency, gain condition damage. Gain additional condition damage while wielding a staff. Staff and trident skills gain... So when it says wielding a staff, does that mean only when I have the staff out? Or when it's in one of my weapon slots, even if it's not the one I'm actively using? I'm assuming wielding means it's in your hand, not in your backpack. Chaotic Persistence, gain concentration and expertise while affected by regeneration. Okay. When you interrupt, Chaotic Interruption. When you interrupt a foe, recharge one of your equipped weapon skills at random. That's cool. Huh. I wish it was recharge your, the longest one. But you could play with that. Well, I guess. I don't know how much you can... How much do you intentionally interrupt a foe? Interrupting isn't a mechanic I've really learned enough about yet to do intentionally. All right. Prismatic Understanding. Increased stealth duration from Mesmer skills. Gain random boons while you are in stealth. I love all the random boons and conditions and stuff. All right. Bountiful Disillusionment. Gain stability. Gain stability when you use a shatter skill. Gain an additional boon based on which shatter skill is used. Okay. Dueling. Ooh. Gain vigor when delivering a critical hit. Your phantasms have fury, so a higher crit chance. That's good. Decoy. Gain stealth and summon an illusion to attack your foe. Desperate Decoy. Cloak and leave a clone of yourself behind when struck while below the health threshold. Oh! Oh! Wait, okay, so hold on. So this is a skill with a 40-second cooldown. So is this something I can trigger on my own and gain stealth and summon an illusion to attack my foe? Or it automatically triggers when it's below the threshold? I dig that. Have I seen a skill that's like that where it has a trigger other than, you manually triggering it? Huh. All right. Pistol attacks from you and your illusions have a chance to cause bleed. Interrupting a foe recharges pistol skills. Okay, that could get me to switch back to pistol. I like that. Give me the bleed damage. Illusions inflict bleeding on critical hits. That's nice. Shatter skill 2 inflicts blindness. Reflect projectiles after a successful evasion for 2 seconds. Gain a stacking ferocity effect when you or one of your illusions strikes with a one-handed sword or a spear. Reduces recharge on sword and spear skills. Okay. Wait, gain stacking ferocity up to 9? No, 10. 10 stacks of 9 ferocity. Gain a stacking ferocity effect when you or one of your illusions strikes with a one-handed sword or a spear. Just strikes. Just strikes. And I'm loving the sword. I am loving the sword. And I do kind of want to go back to the great sword as well. At some point. To like not forget it, because I did really enjoy that. I actually think I enjoyed the great sword more than the staff, but I think I agree with you all that the staff is better for solo play. Okay, grant fury to yourself and nearby allies when you critically strike an enemy. Your critical hits deal more damage. Critical hit damage against disabled foes or foes below the health threshold is further increased. I can also, going through this, I can also see having, like in the Thief, I never felt like I wanted a solo build and a team build. But like, I kind of feel like I want 2 different builds for this. Because I love the idea of using the Mesmer as a damage dealer. I just love it. It's just fun and cool. But at the same time, I'd be perfectly happy being the boon guy and the healer. All right, interrupting a foe inflicts blind, and blinding a foe inflicts confusion. And then create a clone at your current position when you dodge. Oh, yeah. All right, domination, last one. Inflict vulnerability when you interrupt a foe. Here's something I wish they did here. I wish you could see how many points. Oh, you can. No one told me this. If I wanted to just max it out, I could. Oh, that's a dangerous thing. That's a dangerous thing, everybody. Okay. Inflict vulnerability when you interrupt a foe. Okay. Improves great sword skills. I was wondering when great sword was going to come in. Mirror blade bounces additional times, and phantasmal berserker summons an additional berserker and deals less damage. Illusions deal increased strike damage. Shatter skills inflict vulnerability on hit. Dazing or stunning a foe applies vulnerability. Shatter skills also remove a boon on hit. Deal increased strike damage to foes with a lower health percentage than you. Oh, that's cool. It's like you're beating them down, man. Gain quickness when you interrupt a foe. Deal increased strike damage for each stack of vulnerability on your target. You and your illusions deal increased strike damage to foes without boons. Disabling a foe removes boons from them. Skills dealing more damage. Oh, shatter skills deal more damage. This bonus damage is doubled against foes that are not activating skills. And power block interrupts deal damage. Interrupts deal damage and inflicts weakness. Wait. Interrupts deal damage and inflicts... What is deal damage? I don't know what that means. Enemy skills that you interrupt have an increased cooldown. Okay. Dueling was definitely the one I'm most interested in. I love this create a clone when you dodge. This also had the bleed effects. So I'm going to do this, and we're going to switch from torch back to pistol, because you can still use pistol when you're in melee range. Like, you don't have to, you know. Let's do it. This might be crazy, but let's do it. I don't think it's that crazy. You unlock trait superiority complex. Yes. I know. Thank you for telling me about specializations after I just bought out an entire one. So that was dueling. Wait, I have stuff in illusions? Oh, well, I only have one level right now. Wait. Oh, it was just because my mouse was over it that it was highlighted. Okay, so. Okay, gain vigor when delivering a critical hit. Your phantasms have fury. Gain stealth and summon an illusion to attack your foe. This is the decoy one. I do probably want to go with this one. Pistol attacks from you and your illusions have a chance to cause bleeding. What's the chance? Chance to bleed. 100%. Oh, that's funny. You know, I've got other decoy things down here. So this, I would not gain stealth if I swapped that one out. So let's look through again, or some more. Illusions inflict bleeding on critical hit. Okay. Shatter skill 2 inflicts blindness. Reflect projectiles after successful evasion. And gain a stacking ferocity effect when you or one of your illusions strikes with a 1. Okay, we definitely want that one. I love that sound effect. Your critical hits deal more damage. Critical hit damage against disabled foes or foes below the health threshold is further increased. What am I talking about? I want this one. Create a clone at your current position when you dodge. Okay, so Oh, wait. Am I misunderstanding? Is this not a... Oh, it modifies Decoy. Is that what it does? Because this skill is Decoy. Is that what that's doing? That is what that's doing. Oh, it does say gain stealth in some. I didn't think this one said gain stealth. Okay, I'm dumb. I figured it out. You can delete your comment. Go ahead. Go delete your comment. I'm dumb. I don't know why I was thinking some of these added skills. They modify skills, you dummy. Okay. That's exciting. I want to go kill some things with my sword real quick. And then we'll be on our way. Well, that'll be it for today. Oh, let me install the pistol. Install the pistol. Okay. Oh, this is exciting. Let's go, Jerry. Are you ready, Jerry?
I'd rather kill Flame Legion traitors than dead.
I'll just take on anything. I don't even care. He's dead before I can get to him. I mean, okay, look, I know he's a low level, but that's just cool. Wow. I just wanted to experience like how much faster this felt. Okay, let me go somewhere that's higher level. Where was I last? I was like up around here. This will give me a better perception. Much better. Oh, you know what? I do need to go do this. I'm just going to do auto attacks just to see how it does. Because I was doing that a lot. Because I was like multitasking, watching wrestling, and playing the game. Hey! 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 Okay. Cool. Thank you, V-Single. Okay, so we need to get down. Right here? Right here. Beautiful. Ooh. I'll say this. Before, I was relying a whole lot more on my clones. That's for sure.
That feels good.
Yeah, that's feeling pretty good. That's feeling pretty good. Kyle Bling, I'm proud of you, buddy. You're becoming quite the Mesmer. Yeah, you look so sharp in your glasses too. Thank you guys so much for watching. We'll see you next time. Adios. Goodbye.